Joining us is Dr. Robin Chutkan, gastroenterologist at Washington's Georgetown University Medical Center. Tell us what genetic modification is.
Genetic modification refers to the process where we take a gene from one specific organism and transfer it to a completely unrelated species, usually for the purposes of improving that species.
And using genetically modified food has been allowed for human consumption here in this country for quite a while now, and I was surprised to find that long-term safety studies are not even required. So what does that say about the safety of this food?
That's correct. Well, the safety of genetic modification has really neither been proven nor disproven, and the technology has been around for a little over a decade, about 12 years.
So let's talk about some of the food that is genetically modified. You say there are 4 crops in particular: soybeans, corn, canola, and cotton, and these are examples of them, right?
Exactly. So approximately 60 to 70% of processed food that you buy in the supermarket contains one or more genetically modified ingredient. The more processed a food is, the more likely it is to contain a genetically modified ingredient. So for example, muffins, pies, waffles, chips, pretzels, all this delicious food that we're not supposed to be eating, very likely to contain one or more genetically modified ingredient.
How do we know? Do we just look at the label?
We don't know. There's no federal regulation requiring labeling for genetically modified foods, so we don't know. But in general, the more processed a food is, if it's in a package with a long list of ingredients, the more likely it is to contain a genetically modified ingredient.